We need to beat Misty or Leon. Yeah. Also, well, I don't know if I'm live yet. Maybe I am. We'll see. We do need to beat Leon. That is accurate. Also, this time change is really throwing me off. Okay. Oh. I didn't get water, but that's okay. Also, can't remember what we were doing. I know we're in the Slumbering Weald. But that is about it. Hydration is important. Get water. I probably should. Let me actually do that real quick. So yeah, time change really threw me off. I didn't realize it was already 7. But sure enough it is. Oh, we get an encounter here, technically. Well, we technically get 2 encounters. Although I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, this whole time change thing, it definitely threw me off. I was wondering, I was like, man, I slept in later than normal. Nope, time change. And then, obviously today, I was watching Konosuba, the English dub of it, and I just lost track of it being 7. Also, hey, Zeph. I really don't think we need to worry about getting an encounter. I guess we could. If we need an encounter, we can come back here, I suppose. Also, hopefully everything's healed. I don't remember anything of what we were doing. This is the right way to go. All these Weezings. Top hats are taking over. So yeah, I expect this to be the finale of the Gillock at the very least. Shout out to the Life Orb, that's super easy to miss right there. Oh, we have to go up. Okay, over. Also, if you haven't already, I've left a poll for the next game for me to stream in this description. Vote. I think, I can't remember what was winning. I don't think it was Devil May Cry 5. I think DMC 5 was in second. I think. I also haven't looked at it in like a few days, so there's that. But I'm closing the poll out Friday. Get here, Corviknight. I also forget that you can just find Corviknight out in the wild. But, how is everyone? Hopefully had a good weekend. Hopefully much better than my weekend. Also, I completely forgot to check to make sure the mic is actually recording. That would be awkward if it wasn't. Wouldn't it now? It is, though. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, though? Now then, up a tree we go. Get us Phantom Force. And I think that's everything that's here. Minus of like a few items up north. The first time I went here, when I was actually playing Shield, I got lost. As I said, that's all the items and there's one right here. Also, I saw that Galarian. Stunfisk. Oh boy, it's Hop. We're about to crush his dreams. Nothing? Nothing here, huh? Okay. Nothing at all. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Of course it is, because we're deeper in the woods. The mystical woods. And it gets even worse. Ooh, doggos. Who are walking in place. Don't mind the walk animation. They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Fog. And they disappeared. They probably didn't want anything to do with us anyways. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? I mean, if you were here just like a few seconds earlier, Sonia, you could have seen the Sword and Shield doggo. What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those two Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. Stephen King be damned. Yeah. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. I object. I object strongly. Also had to turn on a light. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Definitely illusions. Listen, I dug some literature from the other region and I finally found something. Also, it's interesting that she dug literature from the other regions. So, I don't know. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering World. Sometime long, long ago. I'm interested to see where they were actually born from. That's going to be an interesting thing. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Also, what does ta mean? Tuh. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Plot progression. It only took all game. Quite literally, it took all game to finally be able to do something plot related. Definitely not ominous. Definitely doesn't look like something from Legend of Zelda either. When I first saw this, instantly I thought of something Legend of Zelda-y. Which, take a look at that. Now that's something you don't see every day. You mean the glistening glowy thingy? This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. You think? Think, Hop? You think this is important? Well, probably nothing to do here. Just leave. Hey, Inu, do you remember how long it takes the post-game? Do you remember if it's over 3 hours? See that, Nero? The Sword and the Shield, the legends were really true. Were they, Hop? Were they? We obtained the rusted sword. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Could be over 3 hours depending. I'm just trying to think if I should hold off the post-game to like its own stream or just do it as soon as we finish the main story. Because we should have the main story finished in like an hour and a half, probably. It seems like it might fall into pieces too much if you look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will be really able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. That's why I figured I probably would. We'd just start it right away. That being said, as soon as we get to the post-game, the Gillock will technically be finished. Maybe the Pokemon themselves are still asleep somewhere. So it seems like we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Thanks, Hop. Alright, well, I'm going to save before anything bad happens. Also, I don't know how long it's been since I've saved. Also, team recap, because I just now remembered. Ooh, I saw a shiny thing. Nothing? Okay. Did we make any changes to the team? No, we're still good. Rocksteady. And I would say we could continue the guild lock, like, after. I'm just escape roping out of here. But we could continue the guild lock after this. The thing is, I don't know. There really isn't a reason to continue the guild lock after we beat the, like, main game. I suppose. Hammerlock we go. Hey, there's Rayhan, just chilling, you know. Let me make sure I've got plenty of potions. I'm pretty sure we do. I wonder if we could actually... We might be able to beat it entirely tonight. I don't know if we will or won't, though. We don't need those. I also didn't mean to talk to you, as it turns out. Bye. Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Super Potion, Hyper Potion, for store. $38. That way we have 50. We should be good to go. Shouldn't have to worry about that at all. Nope, no siree. Alright, let's see what Raihan wants. Well, if it isn't Nero and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. Definitely is a shame. Yep, 100%. And Chairman Rose thinks that the energy pouring down from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It seems a bit mad, if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care. If I'm up against the darkest day, or the chairman, or whatever, I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. See ya, the Hop. I'm glad you're gonna do something. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? Yeah, he's in a rush to lose. The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together in this city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help out our champion. To save everyone in the Galar's region? Of course I am. I'm the main character. The protag, if you will. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with the fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger. Head into the Hammerlock Stadium with you. Alright, so let's see real quick. He evacuated the city, huh? Let's see if Raihan's a liar. Raihan's a liar. 100% a liar. He evacuated no one. Is there... We probably should be okay with this. Do we have something... Bug moves are great and all, but we probably should have... We do have a charcoal. Help out that fire lash damage. If we need it. Oh look, it's Oleana. You guys remember that time we fought Oleana? I remember that time. She's pacing. She's doing what I was doing like half the day yesterday. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, help me, please. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon are also able to Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must ask you for your assistance. Yeah, you keep begging. Beg away. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. Oh no! If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. I mean, I feel like Rose knows what's going on. Do you have anything helpful to say? Up above, the champion is facing the darkest day. Yes, the lift will take you to the underground power plant. Yay, power plant time! We finally get to go on a power plant. It's only been since, I don't know, a little bit? That's probably not ominous. Definitely doesn't look like an egg broke out or anything. Nope. I guess we'll go this way. See what Hop wants. What is all this? We need to help Lee. Also, prepare ominous music. Also, he was absolutely not standing there just a second ago. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day seems pretty important. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. Or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. You know, something tells me bringing about a Pokemon that's, you know, from the ancient times normally doesn't solve any problems, as it's been proven time and time again. So, there's that. But I must provide Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused the ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken it. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plans to protect the future of Galar. It doesn't seem like you're protecting it, though. Also, ominous music is ominous. We are challenged by Macrocosmos' Rose. Boy, you got real hard to a bug move. Or a fire move. Toaster! It's time to bite. Actually, it's time to, you know, munch. Well, that's the same thing as biting. It's time to lash. Also, get out of here. You're pretty tough, yes. Entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? EXP. Ooh, Carpet Match wants to learn Crunch. Not Slash is better for crits. Clang Clang. Also, Inu, how many Pokemon do you have until you got your living mix completed? I know you've been working on it. Ow. Toaster can handle that, though. Toaster handles all. I'll have to count a bit. Okay. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it's not, like, terrible of what you need. There's only 3 left. We're gonna max flare. Also, still ominous music. I can't hear it, though, but, you know, there's that. Critical hit. I don't think the crit was necessary, but you never know. Ooh, Ferrothorn. This thing really dies. I also probably should look and see what level I need to get everyone for when we do the Champion Cup again. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Still 65. I couldn't remember what it was. I knew it was like in the 60s. You really get that much level? Am I that under level for the Champion Cup? For Leon's ace? I feel like I'm under leveled for that. Super under leveled. That was unexpected. The giant elephant? Or me steamrolling? Oh, he claps for us because we did so good. And we're the winner. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Was it? You got your butt handed to you. Most impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. Aztec statue? Yeah. I really do wish we could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. Are you calling yourself a princess? Also, it still could have, waited, I don't know, 10 minutes? I feel like it definitely could have waited 10 minutes at the very least. It's not going to take long to beat Leon. But, it's whatever. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me or my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. That's surprising, because the entire half of the game, you've been talking about giving up. So, there's that. We've learned how to be strong, thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Off we go. We need to heal, I'm sure. Yeah. I should have sold those, max revives and stuff. I have a potion. What good is that? Max potion. Hyper potion. Even better. Alright, off we go. Time to, save the world or whatnot. Alright, Nero. I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. Wouldn't expect any less from my rival. No, come on. We've got to help Lee. And help we shall. Go ahead and save. Again, politicians have rocks for brains. You're not lying. Especially this guy. Huh. 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 Sure. And this, for anyone wondering, is Eternatus. 140? Like 140 different species or 140 different mons entirely? You came to help me in spite of danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Nero. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus is keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Hey, title of the episode. What? Yeah, that was my reaction when I first saw it. It's a giant bone dragon thing. Don't worry, Zeph. It gets weirder. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. And at least it's 140 different mons. And not like 140 different species. See, this is his problem. He threw a Pokeball. One shake. Oh, nothing. They're a Pokeball. What a scrub. When did Pokemon become World of Warcraft? Just now. Man, Drillowqueen right here would be amazing. Guess we'll just not slash you to death. Oh boy. Well, we'll go with Squirt. We're gonna go with Squirt. I should have led with Squirt anyways. Perfect. That still does so much damage. Yay, we win! That easy. We've defeated the giant bone dragon. And there's lasers. And now it shoots a fiery laser from its butt. Who knew Eternabeam was just a laser from its rectum? Not that is for sure. And we have our first technical raid, maybe? Eternatus disappeared. I hope we're healed. Wow, it's huge. Let's take this on together. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, we are healed. You know, I think Squirt might be the best option here. And now we just went Destiny 2. What? Don't worry, we got a double on our side. What? I can't use any moves. We can't use any moves. I forgot. We found the sword and shield in the slumbering wield. Eternatus. Nothing. So yeah, this is Eternatus' Eternamax form. You can't do anything with it, but you know, it's there. Nero, use the sword. It might be an old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. Leave it to me. Glad we did absolutely nothing that fight. Doggos, go! Go, go, Doggo Rangers! That's what that made me think of just then. Hey, the Doggos are here to help. And they combine to make a portal. Not really sure how that works, but you know. How to beat a Hive God of Darkness. Step 1, get dogs. Step 2, there is no step 2. I mean, you're not wrong. Shout out to Hal getting a boost in this gen, by the way, and making everything's attack raise. Why go for me? We're in it for now. Hey, looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks to Zacy and Zamazenta, that is. Yeah, you continue to do that. I'm going to continue to heal. Until it stops attacking me. You pretty much just have to make sure the doggos do the work here. Well, the doggos, they do work. I also don't know what happens if the doggos die. Thanks, Hop, for that double edge. I appreciate it. Why do you constantly do this? Eternatus knows the threat, and it's Squirt. Hit one of the doggos. Nope, me again. Okay. And I would go to Alchemy here, but as soon as I do that, it's going to use a poison move and straight up destroy me. Hey, I didn't get attacked finally. Although... Who has the highest special defense? Because now that light screen's out, although it's probably going to put another one in there. 132, 141, 95, 150. We'll go shell. And hope we don't get hit with a poison move. Ha, you fool. Do we have lot screen up again? We do. Okay. If that's the case. Because definitely expecting a poison move. Because he has done nothing but target me the entire time. Zacian, stop howling. Although this Zacian's probably out of Behemoth Blades, isn't it? Probably. Yep. Oh boy. The thing is, we're gonna have to let Hop and the dogs do works. Because it got that special attack up. It'll just start one-shotting things. Unfortunate. Well, Hop gets this win, I suppose. Yes, Sacred Sword. Oh, no, Pop doesn't get the win. The doggos did. Which is all that matters. This is it. Hurry, Nero. Try to catch Eternatus now. Oh, we shall. Catch. Alright, what are we feeling, you guys? Heal Ball? Premier Ball? Great Ball? Nest Ball? Friend Ball? Dusk Ball? Love Ball? Moon Ball? Dream Ball? Oh, we'll go with the Dream Ball. Standard. The only reason why I'm doing like this is specifically so I can get a challenge in home. Which this equivalent, the equivalent catch rate right now is essentially a Pokeball. It's a guaranteed catch, so it doesn't matter one way or the other. We win! And we didn't do anything. Good old Winded. That being said, we're under leveled. 3 days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. The dead don't. Well, I mean, I guess they can't. Hop, just stop. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly. Hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. I feel like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Wyndham Stadium. Where else? So, yeah, we're going to take a quick detour and do raids to get everyone leveled. Because we're severely underleveled. We need to be like level 63 at the very least. Not sure how we got so underleveled, but we did. Ah, of course. There's a thing. Professional sports, yeah. And that's what's gonna happen. Nothing. 62. I at least want everyone like 63. At the very least. I mean, I technically could cheat, but I mean, because I have a bunch of candies on shield. Or, yeah, shield. I could just pop everyone over there and level, but, you know. What's the fun in that? Hey, Wolfie, you just missed the climactic post-game. Or not the post-game, the plot. We killed a giant dragon, a bone dragon. And I'm going to grind just for like a little bit because we're severely underleveled. It really was kind of anticlimactic, though. Essentially, Chairman Rose was evil. Who knew? He wanted to stop the Darkest Day by, you know, bringing about the Darkest Day. So he did. Brought a giant bone dragon. Fine. And, we killed it. Oh, and there was doggos. You did miss the doggos. But don't worry. We still have a little bit to do. Also, I did say it earlier, the Gillock will be finished as soon as we beat Leon. Seeing as how it's beaten, I'm curious what everyone's like favorite mon is since that we've done this. And what I'm gonna do is when we start the post game, I'll probably do it. I guess I could do it today, maybe. Bring back everyone's favorite like 6 mons and level them up. So there is that, but that'll have to wait till after we get to the game. Or maybe I don't. I just keep the same mons that we have had. Also, Wolfie, hopefully your day's been good. Or weekend. I feel like I haven't talked to anyone much this weekend. Oh, good old Eevee, using that bot. Gotta resurrect Doomzed. Yeah, if we do that, I'm definitely bringing Doomzed. Doomzed and Leonidas will probably definitely bring it. I'll show everyone the death box after I do this raid. So that way, because I know Zeph wasn't here for a lot of it. And that way he can kind of see everything what happened. Kotatsu. I figured you would want Kotatsu back. Which is fine. I would love to use... Like I said, I wish we still had one. How much berries did they give us? Medium? Okay. So, let me do that real quick. So, our death box. This is a normal Wooloo. Ignore him. Along with this Wooloo. These two Wooloos don't count. So, we have the Budu, Donzo, who died, unfortunately. I can't remember, but did die, unfortunately. Heracles, who put in the work and then got bopped super hard because I was an idiot. Dr. Teeth, who, well, he died by Morpeko. A little Morpeko action. Along with Rocky Balboa, who was going to come in clutch, also died very tragically. Betty, the Corviknight, or Corvus Squire at this point. Super helpful early game and got offed. I can't remember how Betty died. Quagsire died to the same Morpeko. Carpados also died to the same Morpeko. Berry, I can't remember how Berry died. But Berry was clutch for a long time. Bird Nero, another one that was super clutch. Snapper, the Dreadnought, died to a Morpeko. Appletini, I can't remember how Appletini died. Probably to the Morpeko. Sir Top Hat, I don't remember how you died, but it was very tragic. Doomzed, our shiny sheep, you died because I didn't bring you along, and then the next fight I had to sacrifice you because, you know, stupid level 39, you know, dumb waiter or whatever. Kotatsa died at the very end of the playthrough. Drilla Queen also died at the very end. Arctozolt doesn't count. Leonidas, who died recently. Last death. So those are all our deaths. If there is like 6 members you guys want to see, or 6 Pokemon, or any Pokemon you guys want brought back, naturally if we do it, I'm bringing back the restaurant. That's what I thought. As soon as I was like, oh yeah, the restaurant guy. If we do any, or bring anyone back, I definitely want to bring Doomzed, and obviously Wolfie said Kotatsu, so these two I'll definitely bring back. I think so. But anyways, that's for next time, or for whenever I decide to do that. How much did that help? Alright, we'll go and start with carpet match leveling. Oh boy. No, Bert, the murderer was all water tops. I remember that. Oh boy. Hey, Inu, are you on? Or do you have your Switch? To make this go quicker, I'm going to ask for assistance here, if he has a Switch. And in case he wants to do a G-Max Kingler. Just in case? Alright, well. Let me know when you're online and you can help me with this Kingler. We're going to swap. I'm going to need you to carry me, specifically. And technically, I probably could do this 5-star by myself if I wanted to. It would just take a long time. And I want to definitely finish the main game today, which we're really close. We have 1 fight left. Gosh, it should be live. So did anyone end up rolling for Arthur or anything? I know, Wolfie, you were contemplating it for a bit. Spent no tickets so far? Well, good. I also have not spent any tickets yet. Oh boy. I don't know. Something that kills this thing quick. I mean, it's just a Kingler. What's this Kingler gonna do? Please do not kill me. Although you wouldn't use Sludge Wave. That's fun. Oh yeah, we've got our good old hipster power with us. Also, we got High Kingler. I forget how high this thing looks. Let's just switch mons then. I'm gonna Dynamax, that way I have extra health. But yeah, we'll try to get everyone to 63. Hopefully, if we get a bunch of 5-star raids, it won't be that big. It won't be hard, because we'll be getting XL candies. Yeah, it does have high horsepower. Oh no. It also has a bug move. Oh no. Oh boy. And counter. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna say. No, raids count as actual death. Well, let me ask you guys. Should I count raids as actual deaths? It would be the same as if I died fighting wild encounters. I technically think they should count as deaths. I'll let you guys decide. I did? That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, attack Wobbuffet. Unfortunate this Kingler might be. Very unfortunate, because this thing definitely KOs easily now. I'm gonna guard. Oh boy, health gate. Can't wait for this thing not to attack me at all. Oh, nope, it did. Very unfortunate this might be. So here's the out. If it manages, something should be bringing itself back here. If it can knock out this Wobbuffet and not me, we stay alive. Is there anything I could do to guarantee me to survive? can't use that here. Well, unfortunate this one might be. No X defend. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, maybe. Oh, thanks. I can crit now. Oh, I crits. That attacked me. Rip Matahari. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate, some would say. Super unfortunate that is, because Matahari was super needed. I didn't even cause this one, Wolfie. Well, kinda did. Although, who would expect it? Yeah, 5 stars are not the best things at the moment. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and put Matahari here, and now that means we need a new teammate. Gonna be honest, Eternatus is sounding pretty good. Although we could get Glade Bag. Eternatus is also leveled. What do you guys want? That was unfortunate. We don't have a grass top either. That I saw in there. I mean, I could choose Eterna Beam, I suppose. Or Dynamax Cannon. Man, that was going to give us a good bit of candies, too. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, that is. That Kingler happened to have that moveset. Oh, get away from here. Oh, shout out to all the wild Pokemon being level 60 now as well. Bug Fairy. I feel like Ribombee probably is doable as a 5-star. There, Kingler. Ribombee's probably doable, right? The problem with the raids now, as well, is they're all going to be 5 stars. Let me see what this one is. Because the other thing about raids, they won't reset until I do all of them. So we literally would have to do that Kingler at some point. Oh yeah, so true. Unfortunate. Either I'm trying to think of the best way about going about this. I I mean, I could also grind level 60 Mons. It's just going to take a bit. I've decided to put Eternatus in the party, by the way, as it's already level 60. So there's that. Let's try the... I guess I'll have to try the... So before you're satisfied. None. I didn't want Matahari to die. I needed Matahari. Specifically. That was my grass answer. What's Maddie's? Nope, that's a 5-star. I could also hop online and do those. I needed Matahari. And Matahari died, finally. Matahari was my secret ace for so long. It stinks that there's no 4-stars. Although I could Wishing Piece. I don't know if I have any, though. Nope, have no Wishing Pieces. How much experience does, like, Sudowoodo and them give? Probably not a lot. Somehow we got grossly underleveled in the course. I don't know how or when, but it definitely happened. Oh boy. So we do also have this option. I'm going to just throw this out in case this is an option for it. I'll let everyone in the chat decide on what we do. I can take the party members that we've got here. And it can be, if we do this, I'll take Eternatus out. Because I really won't need it. But I can pop, get out of here, Mutter. I could pop all, I can move them essentially to my shield version and level them up. Yeah, I would pretty much have to Dynamax to save health. I could get everyone leveled with the candies I had in shield and just make it quicker. Because I technically could just grind these out for forever. And I'd rather not lose Toaster if I can help it. I'd rather not have another death. And I don't have Wishing Pieces, so I can't spawn dens. That's a 5-star. Steel Ground. It's a 4-star. Alright. Steel Ground. Steel Ground. Can't really do anything to Squirt. Oh, we should absolutely put Murderer in the party, by the way. Sacrificial Lamb time. Poor Jornet. Was only in the party for a short time. Confusion. What level does Murderer learn? Don't worry, we got this. We'll be fine. I've decided more Pico's actually joining the party as well. I think more Pico's a good fit. Gives us electric. It also gets access to bullet. Not bullet. Well, it does get bullet seed, but it also can seed bomb. That's because that Lapras is a G-Max. I do like it. It's like G-Max a lot as well. Yo, we're living. Somehow we're living. I don't know how Slowpoke lived that, but I'll take it. So yeah, if we can do 4-star raids, we'll be okay. I feel like. And I think, let me do this. If I can stop pressing those buttons. Pokemon. So, if I take more Murderer here, put that there. If I give... Toaster 60. Keep old moves. I think we can do the, hey Baz. We should be able to do a Torkoal. We're doing a quick grind session, because we're grossly under-leveled. However, we have suffered a casualty in a raid, finally. I think we can do the Rabombi now as well. Yeah. Unfortunately, we were gonna, like I was grinding and doing a raid. What ended up happening is Kingler has the perfect moveset to attack a grass top. And it started setting up Swords Dance. And we didn't survive, of course. So, it was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Sure. We'll see if anyone joins. Yeah, it was Matahari. So I don't have a grass top anymore, which is very unfortunate. Matahari, I think, has been the longest living member as well. I'm pretty sure she's been the longest living member, yeah. Very accurate. I was like, Kingler, what can it do? High horsepower and bubble, I think is what it normally does, or surf probably. Things that Matahari resists. Nope, X-Scissor. I guess you can go ahead and launch it, Inu. I don't think anyone else is joining. Crabhammer, yeah. It probably was Crabhammer, not Bubble. Although, Bubble Kingler would have been a thing. Well, X-Scissor was Bug. So it's super effective on Matahari. And high horsepower is Ground, which Matahari resists. Along with its Crabhammer. Oh yeah, Bubble isn't in the gym. I forgot. They removed the strongest water move. It probably does have Metal Claw as well. Okay, I'll set Rain so that way fire moves don't hurt as much. Although, with it being a Torkoal, it shouldn't be too bad. We almost had an out too, Baz. If the Kingler would have attacked something that wasn't, well, we were at 3 deaths, so if 4 deaths happened, why me? At 4 deaths, you leave the den. Literally, the Wobbuffet spawned. And if it would have attacked the Wobbuffet, we'd have just left the den. Matahari would have been fine. But nope. If only. That would have been nice. It's okay. After this, I'll finish leveling Toaster to like 65, probably at this rate. And we can go ahead and do the Rabombi. Because I don't think Rabombi's going to do a lot. Unfortunately, we got so underleveled. I really don't know how either. Like, we've been overleveled pretty much a good bit of the game until now. Sweet. From the ace before him, apparently so. Oh, so close. Oh, you know what you could have also done, Inu? You could have just saved in front of the Torkoal and we could have ran it non-stop. That's a thing. I'm going to launch the Rabombi. I feel confident in Toaster being able to beat it. And let's hope we're not wrong again. If we can beat a 5-star, that would be super beneficial. I'll see if any other humans join. Probably won't, though. Damn, Leon jumping. Oh, this one I think I've got on lock. I see. Sword doggo now. Okay. Okay, no one's joining. I don't want to spend all the time just sitting here waiting on raids. Maybe we'll get helpful AIs. Maybe. Poor Matahari. May Matahari rest in peace. I also thought it was shiny for a second. And I was like, well, Shining Claws is in effect, so I could catch it. Well, time to hit health gates. I also thought for a second this Rabambi just used Behemoth Blade, and I was really confused. Yeah. Go and attack me what you need to now, Rabambi. I don't know what it is. They're like gunning for me. Oh no, it's setting up. Well, we've all died. They know you're doing a permadeath run, probably. I hope it doesn't have power gem. I was worried. I was thinking, like, does this thing get like max airstream or something? Probably does, but I don't think a wing attack would be too devastating. It gets Gust. Probably gets Gust. That's probably accurate. Poor Evie. Dying. Maybe we'll fight more 5-star Rabambis. These are pretty easy to take out. It does look shiny as well. Yeah, Behemoth Blade's super effective. Accurate. Did I get a bottle cap off that? I did get a bottle cap. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Squirt up there. Boy, not a lot that one is. Alright, other than the Hell Kingler Den, or raid. Oh no, there is another raid. Is there anything of worthy catching here? Seismotoads? And Crawdons. And a Kingler. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is a 3-star. Oh, of course, people joining on 3 stars. I forgot. That's the most common raid types to join. Oh well. What is this one? I don't know how I overlooked this one either. A 5-star Pukamuku. What does this thing do? Does it have innards out as a Dynamax? Also, did my Dims reset? Oh look, they did. Sweet. Kingler's not here to make me suffer. Oh, good old Tintin. Luckily, a 4-star Indeedee shouldn't be too bad to do. Not sure. This thing will not set up. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what this thing does other than set psychic terrain. So, there's that. Oh, this isn't an Indeedee either. It's a Gothorita. They look very similar in their sprite. Oh boy. Well. Thanks, Gyarados. No, no one fell. Or fall. Wolfie, we're playing it safe, kinda. We're doing 4-star raids. Although we did do a 5-star raid just a minute ago, but it was a Rabombi, so it didn't really do much to me. I had an answer for Rabombi. Luckily, my dens reset, so I don't have to worry about all those 5-stars on that were just evil. Yeah, I noticed a shiny Gyarados. Oh no. I just realized how much of a threat this thing is on a raid. It's okay though, this thing really can't do anything to me. So I'm safe. Oh boy, our speed rose. Get out of here, Gothitelle or Gotharita. Physical Marshadow, yeah. That sums it up. Sounds about right. Alright. Rocksteady's good. Or not Rocksteady. Squirt's good. We're going to go ahead and start with the Rocksteady, though. Ooh, Stone Edge. That's fine. I think I can handle a 5-star Torkoal as well, if it's full. Nope, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter, because it's not letting me join, is what I should have said. What was this thing again? Oh, that's right, it's Pyukumuku. And I don't want to deal with innards out, if that is a thing. I don't think its ability works, though, in raids. Because I don't know how it would hit everyone. Also, the frame rate is chugging on the game right now. I don't know why. Normally, shield's not that bad, but boy, did it just hit there. Yeah, 3-star Bronzong should be super safe. This one we should be able to run by ourselves. EQ time. Don't do this to my toaster. Actually, was Toaster around longer than... no, we didn't get Toaster until the 3rd gym. Wow. This thing's gonna get bopped super hard. I expected that to miss. I expected the drill rod to miss, as it always does. So, has time change thrown anyone else off? Or is it just me? Because it's still hard for me to believe that it's like 8:30 because it's just now getting dark outside. Definitely throwing me for a loop. What time change? You know, daylight savings time? All that good stuff. That is going to be the challenge, is getting ready to, like, actually go to bed. I didn't know it happened. In all fairness, Wolfie, I didn't know it happened till, like, 4 today. It definitely happened, though. Down below. That just sounds confusing. Midnight's last night this morning. Hey, leftovers. Well, we're not doing this. That one's for sure. That's how I remember it as well, Wolfie. Spring forward, fall backwards. Also, I'm surprised that Snorlax is there. I'm hoping this rare den, the purple swirly den, is a 4-star. Or a very easy 5-star would be ideal. G-Max Kingler, how about no? Get away with that Kingler. Oh, 4-star Swoobat. I could bring Rocksteady. I've got this 4-star Swoobat I launched. See if you can join it, Daniel. If not, I'll stop it and go to Orbeetle. This will give us a lot because of it being a rare den. I just don't know what to use against it. I guess Carpet Match is probably the safest bet. Rocksteady does do work though. And I have Assault Vest. So that'll actually help out my special defense. Rocksteady it is. Alright. Everybody's joining in on these ones, it seems. Yeah, I've got to change my car's clock as well. It's the only thing that doesn't update automatically for me. I don't use alarm clocks or anything. I just use my phones. Well, that's the only alarm clock I technically use. Shiny Dragapult and Shiny Morpeko. So, if you wanted to see what a Shiny Morpeko is, there you go. The only thing that changes is its middle. Rocksteady's about to bop this thing, though. Yeah, there is. There's always a lot of shiny flexing, though. Oh boy, Assurance. Let's see what goodies I got from this one. 5 larges and 3 mediums. That's what we need. That's what we're talking about. Oh, is it a rare den as well? Good deal. Do we want to learn Mega Horn for any reason? Hammer Arm? I think we're good. We don't need Mega Horn. Alright, go ahead and launch the Orbeetle, and I'll join in. So, I was going to say, I talked about it earlier, and I asked about I think it was just Inu was up here at the time, about the post-game. Like, should I continue it today? I don't know if I'll be able to. Depending on how long it takes to get this leveled. Because I feel like, well, we probably could start it. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Ah, good old Helena. Except for this thing's not Helena yet. It is not Mahatma. Also, Shiny Charizard. Well, this thing's gonna die super hard. Alright, perfect. Easy peasy. Seven mediums. Alright, Rocksteady 63. Hey Abyss. How are you? Oh look, a Cramorant. Really? I feel like I've seen him a lot. Do you have a Helioptile raid? Well, one that's doable, I'm assuming. No, 5-star. I don't know what Helioptile does to Seismitoad. We probably could run it. It can't use any electric moves. I mean, it can. It's not going to hurt Seismitoad, though. Get off him. Interesting pattern. Five-star normal Snorlax. No part of that one. We'll see if 5 people get in. I don't know what this thing does. Also, give me a quick second. I'm going to be right back. We'll wait for 4 people, though, you know. And I am back. Also, Roselia. Interesting. Does... What does this thing get? Video list. Yeah, it just gets normal, ground, and electric moves. We can get Solar Beam through TM. I don't think this thing can do anything to me. Although, I don't know what this person with the Roselia is going to do. Yeah, I have no idea what this person with the Roselia is doing. No idea. Well, Wishy-Washy's dead. That's for sure. So it has charge, probably thunder. It probably has a normal move. Probably has, I don't think it would have Boom Burst. That Roselia isn't shiny. Yeah, me too. I don't know why you would bring a Roselia, but you know, you do you, fam. Ah, quite. Boy, I'm not going to be doing anything because it's going to stack its special defense up. Although, I could max Knuckle. I forget that I have that. Oh, good old mud slap. The AI is working against us in this fight. Two deaths, none of which being ours. Almost 3 deaths if that Roselia doesn't heal. Yay, you hit! It didn't evade the force palm. Talk to the hand. Yeah. That thing was annoying. Okay. Oh, this double. Is it a 4-star? Oh, it's a 3-star. Please let me join. Of course. Of course it was full. What about this Steelix? I'm out of viable dens. I've got 1 den left. You don't have any wishing pieces either, do you? That's a regular Lapras. Don't want to deal with that. So I am also out of viable dens. Not good. Just shuffle. I could go squirt and drink like this. Get some experience. Squeeze as much of it as I can. The raids have shifted. Oh, did they? Did they already shift? Is that why I'm seeing Snorlax? Or saw a Snorlax? Oh, okay. Toaster's level 64. Oh, this Rod will give you experience as well. Look at this poo water. I'm gonna drown this Rod on. Does look pretty gross. It really does. Oh, well, I can see that. Those being fun. Unfortunately, we still need quite a bit of experience as well. Ice and Psychic. Toaster. Perfect. So, anyway, is it just those 3 mons? Just in case it attacks me. This thing should die pretty hard. Hopefully. Why, AI? Why target me? What have I ever done to you? Also, this is Mr. Mom's evolution. I probably should point that out. So, yep, Mr. Mom has an evolution, and his name is Mr. Rom. And he's a dancer. Alright. I feel like Shell's pretty good at 62. Still looks super creepy. I would argue he's probably more creepy at the moment. Murder go to 50. Bullet seed. Sounds like meme material. I'm surprised it wasn't. Alright. We should only have to do like a few more dens, hopefully. I was hoping mine would reset again, but they didn't. I figured that one would fail. I'm gonna be honest. What about Joe? 5-star Misharna. Nope, nothing. Noctowl Kingar, Guard of 4. Has a link code. Pelipper. Darn. Maybe I can buy a wishing piece. If I can get at least the other two mons to 60, we'll probably be okay. Maybe. Darn. I was hoping to get in that rare den. Spin to buy once. Oh, we can buy 10. Alright, let's hope these 10 dens are good. Five-star Manectric. This won't be that bad. Manectric can't do anything to Seismitoad. As long as stamps decide to work. What we should have done, or what I should have done, is before we went and done the final thing, was start leveling things. Or go do raids, because until you beat Eternatus, I don't think you can get 5-star dens to show up. Sidju, why? That's what I asked myself as well. I'm not entirely sure why, but you know. Maybe it's got something. Until it has Earthquake. Oh, it's shiny, that's why. That is why. Yep, shiny. Yeah, I'm not sure why they brought Decidueye. Oh, you have Max Darkness. Of course you go for me. Why would you go for me? Probably Crunch, though, which is fine. We eat those. We eat those all day long. And you know what? That probably explains why Kingler disappeared on me earlier. At least, just going back to like the stuff that the rate ups that changed, at least Def will be happy. You can finally get him a Champima. He's been looking for one. Good old paralysis. Also, went and got a haircut today. Man, it's nice to, you know, get that every now and then. Although, boy, was there a wait time. I went to go check in. I go to Great Clips because I'm lazy and it's like super close. Hour-long wait. So, that's always not fun. This thing is just paralyzing everything on our side. Good old Oliver Queen, if anyone gets that joke as well. Wolfie looks at me disappointed for some reason, I feel. Yeah, mine was $12, so there's that. Although, I also tip mine. So, dumb, good pun. It was a great pun. Hopefully we got a lot of candy for that. We probably did. 1XL and 2 larges. Oh, we don't have a grass top anymore. Darn it. It's hacked anyways, isn't it? Probably. If we had a grass top, I would absolutely be all over that. Oliver Queen is the green arrow, yeah. That was the joke. Except for I said Owliver. Like, you know, owl? Because I'm clever. We're not doing one of these. $59. $60. Alright, so now we just need to focus on Murderer. Oh, and it's rare again. No, I can work with this. I absolutely can work with this. Where are you at, Carpet Match? This thing gets popped super hard by electric. The question is, will people join? Probably not. Oh, yeah. People are joining. Or at least one other person does. Although I could, to be safe, Yeah, carpet match will work. Okay. This works. We might finally, after this one raid, depending on how many candies it gives, we might be able to give Morpeko enough to get to level 60. Hopefully it gives a lot. Oh boy, Salazzle. I was super glad that we got a rare in there. That was really nice. Well, that Salazzle's dead. Good old AI. I tell you, the AI in this really stinks. I don't think it does have Earthquake. I don't think any Gyarados I've run so far, Raid Loss has one. If it does, though, several of us are dead. Oh no, all of our stat increases. I guess. Although we didn't even have any stat increases. So, you know, we had some decreases. Cursed Thunderfang being so weak. Alright. 3 XLs and 3 large. Sweet. Get rid of Spark. And carpet match, we'll give like 2 to 62. That'll get you 61, almost to 62. We'll give those there. We have 2 rare candies, so 1 for carpet match here to get them up to 63. We'll actually get them to 64, just in case we need them to. And we should hit a level up with more Pico here in a minute. Also ban. And I think it's finally time. We go heal and take on the champion. We're at a pretty good set of levels. None of the Pokemon are super high, like over leveled. So there's that. Okay, go ahead and turn off wireless here. We'll save. I'm going to go through moves as well. Because doing those raids, we did get some TRs. Okay. Seed Bomb. Murderer can learn. Which is just going to be better than more Picos. Bullet Seed. Which, Morpico is probably the only one we need to get some kind of, like, moves on. Stomping Tantrum. Toxic Spikes, try to attack U-turn, no one can learn. Uproar. Finish Shock, Whirlpool Workup. Thunder Punch. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Just in case Aura Wheel is on his dark move instead of electric. Although I don't honestly see Morpico doing a whole lot here. Bug Buzz, Iron Head, Iron Defense, Flamethrower, Heat Crash, Fire Blast, Scissor, Pollen Puff, Mega Horn, Headbutt, Cosmic Power, Psyshock. Probably good to have a Psychic move. It's gonna be better than Draining Kiss is, for sure. Surf. We couldn't learn Waterfall. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, Air Slash no can learn. And I think we're good. Now, I don't remember what Leon leads with. Entering the end game. As in, we're literally fighting the champion right now. I'm just trying to think of the order I want to bring things in. Honestly, Carpet Match is probably a good lead. Just because it's like almost guaranteed crits. So it's time, the final match against the champion. The championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Change into your uniform and head out. And it's time. The win or the lose? My matches always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Nero. They know you're the one that fought, or who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. People that didn't know like those Pokemon existed because everybody forgot about them, but you know, whatevs. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, let's make this final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. Name of the episode. But yeah, I don't remember his team at all. And I mean at all. He does have a Charizard. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. He has a Charizard and he has, I can't remember if it's Rillaboom or Inteleon. Well, it's Rillaboom. No, it's Inteleon. I can't remember which one of the starters he's got. A super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Crap. The attack drop didn't matter. A critical hit. Pretty good, challenger. Thank God for those like 100% crit chances with Drapion. Murderer grew to level 62. Ooh, Haxorus. Yes. I will. I mean, his team honestly isn't like, it's not a team you sleep on. Haxorus and Aegislash are both very, very strong Pokemon. You have Iron Tail. Why do you have Iron Tail? Well, that's not a good sign for us. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect the Iron Tail. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think we have to go back to Carpet Match. Hey, but look, Leon actually uses super effective moves. Rip Shell, yeah. I'm not going to say this isn't going to be an easy win. Definitely. Well, not Slash. You have Earthquake too? Poor Shell, I know. Of course we don't need Crit. He's got Earthquake again. What eats an Earthquake? Squirt eats Earthquakes. That's what eats them. And he shouldn't have a... We should have got Ice Punch on something as well. Drain Punch. Too bad we don't have Shell Nail. We could have went in and completely countered this thing. Man, that does so much. We don't have anything to counter it either. Actually, Rocksteady mod. 176. Oh yeah, Rocks. 180 for Drapion. Drapion's weak. I didn't want to bring out like Rocksteady this early either. That still does so much damage. He's gonna Iron Tail. I was hoping he would stay in that. We're definitely slower as well. Iron Tail does so much damage. This thing does so much damage in general. We could go to Toaster. With Iron Tail. Toaster isn't going to be quicker though. I can restop. Hit yourself. I could set up coils. If he's got Inteleon though, that's gonna mess that up. Alright, that threat is gone. What does he have next? He does have Inteleon. Okay. We go to Squirt here. That guy was a huge pain. Notice how half of our stuff is dead, except for Murderer. Murderer... Yeah, Haxor's definitely weak in this. I need something that we can heal up on. And I don't know what that's going to be. Is the problem. I don't know if Inteleon can do anything to us. I definitely have to heal Rocksteady though. He also has a Mr. Rom. Of course he's got Mr. Rom. What are you doing? Our attack failed? Oh, that's fine. And a Dragon Bolt. That's fine. If he's gonna do this, I'm gonna start healing. I forgot he does have a Dragapult though. That is something he's got. Let's see how well we take this snapshot. I'm hoping we take it well. We do not take it well. At all. It doesn't do anything to Carpet Max though. That was close, yeah. Even that does so much damage. He's faster than us as well. Yeah, it's one of the cooler animations. I could stall at his shots though. And heal up. Don't get caught up on a critical hit. Focus on what you're going to do next. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's got 15 people though. Of course you get the crit. I think our win here is to potion stall. I'm going to be honest. I did survive the crit. But if that was a min like damage crit, which I'm assuming it is. I'm hoping to get bored of these. That way I can keep healing, because Inteleon's my setup mon. Mr. Rom, I guess I could also set up a Mr. Rom as well. But it probably is going to hurt to try to set up a Mr. Rom. Yeah, he's definitely capable. At least Snapshot doesn't have like a high crit chance or anything. He just got lucky. Yeah, this is the final evolution of the water starter. I forgot that you guys haven't seen that yet. So yeah. Final evolution of the water starter. Grows up to look cool. Yeah. I should have been keeping track of how many this has been. It does only have 15 PP though. Unlike Leon's brother, yeah. Unlike Leon's brother. Alright, that's the second crit that we lived. I want to swap to these max potions for a bit. In case we need the full restores later. Yeah, it's a good thing. Originally, I was going to. Originally, the guild lock rules were going to be so much different. Like, limited PC uses and stuff like that. Glad I did not go that option. It's okay. Like I said, as soon as he runs out of this, I think we'll be okay. And if we can get more Pico in safely and start Aura whaling, we'll be fine. It would almost make this impossible, which is why I decided to not do that. I was going to implore the, instead of using PCs, like Pokemon Centers, use the camping mechanic. But I didn't want to I didn't want to deal with the camping mechanic. Alright. Squirt. Kill up Squirt. I think he's out of, yeah, camping could. The thing about camping is we'd have the friendship bonus type thing. Okay, you have Dark Pulse. That's enough. Alright, so we're down like a really bad like attack stat. Does more Pico eat a Dark Pulse? Is the thing. I mean, we definitely do, so I can always come back in. I'm going to swap to more Pico after this. Because Morpeko should resist that. And we can start Aura Wheeling. Once we Aura Wheel, we'll be faster. Alright, so if he goes into, oh man, I should have taught more Pico Brick Break. If he goes into Dragapult, which I hope he does, We just ROL again. Oh, he is going into. Perfect. We're definitely quicker than, yeah, ROL's got another really cool animation. It's also a move that changes its, like, type when you use it, depending on what state it is. And this is why we also have Crunch. Mr. Rhyme. Let's see. Who do we go into? I think it's time we bring Rocksteady out. No, we'll bring Toaster. We keep Rocksteady for HP. Rocksteady's going to be the key to victory here, though. We'll leech lot to get any HP we might be missing. It's Rhyme time. Alright, it's time. It's Charlie Chapman. And Leon is about to send in Charizard. And I've been saving Rocksteady for this specific moment. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. So, for those that haven't seen what a G-Max Charizard is, you guys are about to see it. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's G-Max time. Time to crush Leon's hopes and dreams. I mean, if we had limited potion runs, he would have absolutely stomped us. Him having Steel or Iron Tail really helped out against, because if we would have been able to keep Shell in and not have to worry about running into an issue with Haxorus, it would have been an easy run. So much love. Charizard does get a ton of love, but it's okay. The other Kanto stars have G-Max moves, so eventually they're just not out yet. It is a fan favorite, #1 Kanto Pokemon. Yep, Max Overgrowth, saw this coming. Unfortunately, Leon, that's it for you, buddy. I've got 3 favorite moments for Charizard. Was one of them when it just died? My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. We got monies. And thus, the guild lock officially ended. Leon took it well. Leon takes it very well. Also, this loading screen takes forever for some reason. Congratulations! You've beaten the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer at Alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. I just realized the stand people are sprites. And now you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I start looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working to improve, or on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion. Britons. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do. Boudica takes her revenge. Well, there very well might be a sequel in the works. Kinda. Also, let me know if anyone spots the mouse cursor, because there's one in the credits scene. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the Gillock, technically. There is still more to come with this game, though. We have the post game. I was hoping to like start the post game today. We're not gonna start the post game today, at all. But the post game's not gonna be the Nuzlocke rules are off at this point, or the Gillock rules are gonna be off. It just doesn't make sense to have them anymore. Because it's just going to be a few raid battles, essentially. And a few other battles against some very odd characters that we haven't came across yet. Hopefully I can finish it up in one stream. Yeah, it's actually right around here is where you see it. I actually just saw it. If you look at Rillaboom's like hair, you can see it. But, so there's two things. First of all, post game's happening, obviously. Post game's not going to take more than 2 streams at max, and even then it's stretched. It's probably going to be a 1 stream type thing. That being said, there's still more to this game, maybe. As you may have noticed, or I don't know if anyone has seen. I know Inu knows. DLC was announced for this game, and it seems like it's going to have story. If it does have story, Nero will be back to do that story. Probably won't be another Gillock, though, version of it, just because I don't know what the story is going to be composed of. We'll have to look and see when it comes to that. But I do plan on doing that with this playthrough. So, there is that. Overall, this game is really fun. I really enjoy it a lot. The story is, in a way, it's nice, because it takes a step back of you not having to do any plot-related things, minus Hop. Hop's kind of just a downer for like half the thing. Like, half the game is a downer. And that continues even on to the post-game. He does kind of get his bearings towards the end of it, though, but you guys will see that Tuesday. But it is a really fun game. I do enjoy it a lot. And the raids are really, really fun. And, like I said, because technically the Gillock's off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring like any fan favorites back to life, essentially. That being said, Doomzed is one of the requirements. So I will bring Doomzed back. I will level him off screen. What I'll end up doing is I'll just move all of these mons to home and to my shield copy, and using the massive amount of candies I've got there, I'm going to get them all to level probably 70. So, as soon as this report, or this little bit of outro credits roll, we're going to look and see what 6 you guys think we should take. It doesn't matter if they're good or not. At this point in the game, it really doesn't matter. And also, there is one other thing as well. We do get a Charmander. If you guys want me to add that Charmander to the team, let me know. And I can level it when we get it. Because we get it super, super early. Like, it'll be one of the first few things we do in post-game is get the Charmander. And also, hopefully, there'll be more like Gillock type things in the future. The Gillock works well here because of being able to access the PC anywhere. probably won't work for like other random Nuzlocks and stuff like that, and we'll go back to the Nuzlocke formula. Also, shoutouts to all those like labels that are in the game, and thank you everyone for watching. But before we end the stream, because I am going to end it here shortly, with all the Wooloos rolling across, including that one, who's a little slower than the others. The end. Press A. And I think there's like some dialogue and stuff we have to do real quick. The other cool thing is, when you beat the game, you'll notice, I'm letting it play out for a reason. The team you actually beat it with becomes in the intro. So anytime we boot up Sword now, you'll see those 6 Pokemon, even though, you know, one of them didn't survive. Which I find a really cool effect of. You know, normally Pokemon games have a specific, like, loading or, like, intro type thing. Now it just shows all the Pokemon that you beat the, champion with. It works as a Hall of Fame. Also, post-game teaser, I guess. So, it really is a cool touch. So, now that that's the case here, what 6, including the Charmander that we will get here shortly, should we bring? Who do you guys want to see bring back or brought back? Doomsday is absolutely getting brought back. I know, Wolf, you said Kotatsa. I can bring Kotatsa back. Who, essentially, what 6 Pokemon will we keep? You can rematch them. Well, you don't... So, how it works is you don't fight Leon anymore as the champion. You do fight Leon again at the Battle Tower. Your team does, or it will change. What you do is, essentially, now that you're seeing as though you're the champion, you essentially host the Champion Cup. And you'll get challengers and stuff like that from the other gym leaders. I'll probably run through one so that way you guys can see it, like, in the works. But yeah, it will change. Like, whoever you beat it with, it'll change the opening. So we've got them 3. Who are the other 3 that you guys want? Or is it just these 3 and I'm going to make the team as I go? Because I'll have to move them over, obviously. And we do have people that are alive that didn't get to see the limelight at all. And if not, then, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. Honestly, I feel like Leonidas being brought back is going to happen. Yeah, Leonidas. So we have 2 more slots. Mainly for you. We could bring back Bird Nero. Who's going to be our last slot? We do have 2 fighting types, though. Driliqueen? You can bring Driliqueen. Although that puts us at not having any... it'll be okay. We don't need them. We can get Magical Fire or whatnot. Actually, between Leonidas and Bird Nero, which one do you guys would rather see? Honestly, I feel like we would go Bird Nero just because we saw what Leonidas does. So... We'll put, I'll tell you what we'll use on this slot. We'll get the Charmander, because it is a G-Max, and I kind of want to show off a G-Max mod, because we haven't been able to. So, what I'll do is I'll pull all these over to, my shield copy, get them all leveled and everything, and we'll worry about Charmander later, because we obviously don't have it yet, but we will do that. So, go ahead and save here. 70 Pokemon instead of the 69. Unfortunate, but that's okay. And I appreciate everyone for watching. This concludes the first ever Guild Log. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Inu and probably Def. He hasn't let me know if he's doing it or not. For the Raidcast, the Raid Up mods did change, so there'll be new stuff there. Tuesday we'll start the post game. Hopefully we finish it 1 stream. I might start the stream a little early just to make sure we can do it, because it's just going to be a bunch of raids, essentially, and battling Hop. and some other odd characters. I do hope to do more of these type of things. I really do, because they're kind of unique, especially with being able to rotate party members. That's something I've wanted to do for a while, and you just can't do that on the Nuzlocke. And this game makes it pretty easy to do that with, especially if you have the raids opened up, which should have been opened up at the beginning. But yeah, if there's any suggestions or anything anyone has for these type of videos, let me know, and I'll be happy to look into it and see what we can do. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time.